Right. Let's read the question first. The table in the figure rotates with an angular velocity of omega. Consider the mass of the table as m, and the mass of the person on it as 5m. Right, 5m. Find the final angular velocity of the table once the man walked up to r by 2 distance from the center. Right, and they have given the moment of inertia of the table as half mr squared, so we can consider the table as a disk. Right, then the person has moved r by 2 distance from the center. Right, okay, the person is here now. Right, so what we have to do is we have to apply conservation of angular momentum. So I1 omega 1 equals I2 omega 2. So let's find I1 first, the initial moment of inertia. The initial moment of inertia of the table, they have given half mr squared, and the man. Right, man, the weight, the mass of the person is 5m. We have to consider I as mr squared because the man we have to consider as a point person r distance away from the center initially. So mass 5m and the distance r, so 5mr squared. Once we add these two, we get 11mr squared over 2. Now y2. Right, when in this situation the person at r by 2 distance from the center, and the moment of inertia of the table still the same. The person has moved the mass 5m, r by 2 distance now from the center, so we have to take r by 2 squared value distance from the center. So when I simplify this, I get again half mr squared from the table, 5m r squared divided by 4. So I can take the common denominator value as 4. So here I get 2mr squared plus 5mr squared. Once I add these two, I get 7mr squared by 4. Right. So the next thing we have to do is we can equalize them. I1 omega 1 equals I2 omega 2. So I1 we found 11mr squared by 2, 11mr squared by 2 equals, the next one we got 7mr squared by 4. So here we have got 7mr squared by 4. Then we have to multiply this by omega value, initial omega, let's take it as omega dash. So now let's simplify it. What we can do is we can cross multiply, of course, or we can cancel it off. 2, then we can cross multiply. 22 divided by mass m and m cancel off, r squared cancel off, divide by 7 into omega equals omega dash. So this is the answer.